boom. Middle epics. Alright, sweetness. We're good. Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. I'm your host, Samus. And, yeah, we're level 26. We've got a little bit of a list to try to work on today. We have Evening Star Chain 3. We have High Road, if at all possible. We have Don't Drink the Water. We have a bunch. So, that is not the button we went to push. So let's get things going. Whatever, I'll go load it another 20. And I think we can go all the way up to 28. I think. Should double check. Chain 3 is... Yeah, here they are. They're like 23. So adding 6 would be 29. Our question mark. ES chain 3. Alright. Yeah, perfect. I think there's somebody doing Mark of Death. So I think that's part of what's going on there. Alright. Not hearing anything in the game noises. There we go. Bo was just really quiet, I guess. Alright. Chain 3. Nice thing about Chain 3 is some of those quests are insanely filled with experience, and some of them are terrible. Yeah, I don't know. It's the only way to really summarize it, I think. Some of them are awesome, some of them are poo-poo. Ja poo-poo. Alright. Explore the demon web. Alright. Looks like it's here first time even. Look at us. I realized that we could probably just like get on our horse and ride through, but I kind of want to pick up these few thousand experience points on the way. And pick up 1 or 2 kills along the way, I think. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, so far we're at 10,000 experience already. Yeah, I was doing some quests with Tobrel and Quatina and stuff on last night's stream. And we were stopping and doing some stuff that was like, not whale out of the way, but like a couple of seconds, I would say seconds, a minute or 2 out of the way on a quest completion for like 1,000 experience. So running around a little bit to grab 10,000 experience, 12,000 experience now seems like value to me. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet of Loth? She like, I tell you what, I'm gonna kill you, and I'm going to eat your soul, but I'm gonna put your corpse on my personal nightmare. What was that monster? I always like to solve the first one. It doesn't have to be the first one. I just like to solve one along the way, in case something goes cray. Wait. I think it's... this and that and then solve down? Nope, that's not it. Okay, so we hit both things. Let's just solve down then. Again, I know there's like 2 different paths to this. Yeah, okay. Let's just solve down. I don't have every shroud. I don't have every 3x3 memorized. It's been so long. But if you can figure them out, as far as I'm concerned, you got it. We're going to go the back way, the shenanigans way, the way that minimizes the monstrosities. Let's see if we can achieve a little victory. Oh! Wow, okay. That's good. Just lag and jumped all over the place there. Can we get through this hole? No. I have to go around. For somebody who's been doing this like every single life, I'm still trying to... every single life since we started doing Iconics, I feel like I'm getting a little quicker at it, but I'm still not perfect. And that's okay. I do like how these are optionals, so you can just run past them. Really, those guys didn't spawn yet? There they are. I just want to reduce the alert a little bit on the way, and those guys can be real pains. The dangerous area in this quest is a little bit later, when you're on the bridge going down between the 2 caster guys. And being able to... Excuse me. Concentrate for a second. Being able to keep your alert down makes a big difference, because when all that stuff activates, you're going to alert pretty hard. And that to me is where that portion of the quest actually becomes scary and dangerous, is because that's kind of disgusting, right? That our corpses are going to be playthings for the dretches. It's fate worse than death, maybe. Alright, we didn't have to do a big one. So that's like the only decision tree on playing an alchemist, in my opinion, right now, is to hit the big boom or the smaller boom. And I could have gotten away with making a smaller boom. This saved me 31 versus 35 or versus 65 mana. Quite a bit. Let's just boom with this. Again, same thing. I'm just trying to tidy up. Trying to tidy up. And right here, things tend to, like the window where the badness will happen. I'm going to throw here. Those guys not get hit. So So right here, if you don't clean up your trash along the way, you'll get dungeon alerted pretty easily. There we go. And getting dungeon alerted is bad. Bad. Is very not what you're looking for. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's activate some boosts. Oh, we don't have to get both of them, do we? It's experience, though, right? Yeah, it's experience. Kind of wish all the quests out here could be this quest. This quest I actually really like. Hey, welcome. Yeah, welcome back. I'm at the fight, but obviously the quest doesn't end until we get the mana, so... No worries. Alright, let's fire off this. And this.
Infuriating. At long last, you hold the arcane orb that you all gave to Bulunith. You've accomplished your mission and helped thwart the Spider Queen's.
That was 9 minutes for 130,000 experience. Pretty good. I wish they were all this quest. Alas, the next one is not this. They're good. They're good. They're not that. Boss is on our way back downstairs. thing that's nice about Loth is that she knows what she wants, what she really, really wants, and she's gonna do her best to go get it. More! This one I like because it's quick and easy. I feel like this is maybe a little unnecessary, but maybe it's fine. Hello? I figure if I can throw the first volley, even if I don't succeed by killing them on using the unmetamagic version, Kyant can kind of clean things up for us here. He's back there blowing stuff up. Just make a mad dash for the door. I'll get this sign. Just run past this wave of stuff if we can.
The sign turns off the reluctant, anguished shudder. A chill runs up and down her spine. Beyond the second sign, Ruin's Keep can be seen. Tribute to chaos, to decay.
Hey man, we're on the quest 2 of chain 3.
Stands guard for the third sign, keeps burial.
I don't think you can get into the demon web unless you've done chain 2 and also chain 1. Down. Oh, sounds good. Okay. Hey, welcome. We're on quest 2 of chain 3. Should be clear to the end fight. As soon as Shay makes it in, we'll complete. Oh boy. Nothing else really going on today? For real? So like it's a super quiet day. Alright, voice of the master, please.
With the orb disabled, its power no longer binds and holds a thread.
Come on. Just teleport me to the place. Say, that didn't look like the place, so hopefully there's, or a place I've been, so hopefully that'll at least be. Jeez, I really do love how it seems like no matter which way I go, I end up teleporting in the wrong spot. There's only 3 spaces to teleport to, I believe. And to be so inconveniently or so unlucky every time. It's a true miracle. Go. We did it. Are you guys still good with 1? You guys want to go up a little bit to 2? I'm flexible. Or 3 or 4 or whatever. That's why there's a question mark in the Reaper status. Alright, hard carry mode it is. Bam. Boom, boom.
The path ahead abruptly ends, leaving no way forward other than down.
Of course, there's a lost soul over there. Smoke on. They're ambush here. Roar! Eat it. Eat that soul. Good. Alright, time for the tough part. You mind having your skeleton work the portal for us, please? Let that one go for a minute. Oh, well, nobody else took it, so I will take it. I told him to, but I don't know if he actually did. Just always hit the button and make sure that one of them does it. And I feel like we should have gotten this thing to turn around on us already. Of course, those guys all stayed up there while he moved down. can blow up big boom booms. Alright, 1, 2, 3 XP. So my plan was to do high road and don't drink the water. People are welcome to come along. Hey, Finley. On the stream. Yeah, high road first. Well, he said everyone's welcome. So we're at 5.5. So let me actually pull up the cheat sheet here. Da 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 da. Ritz is dumb. What? What's up? Welcome to the stream. You had to make a new account, did you? There we go. All right. So we're looking for 6.2, so we got a little bit of wiggle room. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Saw new S and you knocked out of your two-factor authenticator. That sounds about right. We'll head to Detour first, probably. Brown. Miss it? No, here it is. Ooh. Help that chick identify her magic item for, like, a little bit of experience for no time. I'm in.
What kind of horn hides within this chest?
We'll just keep it at 1. I don't care. We'll just burn through it as quick as possible. I like doing a little bit higher Reaper fairly often. But, yeah, Detour first, I think, is the one, right? Yeah, Detour. Shay, is that something that you're into? That weapon buff? A Harper Wizard, after all. A Harper Wizard. Oh shoot. Oh man, that soulless guy got me. Yeah, that soulless guy just like came out of town and was wrecking people. That's no big, we good. Bernard will take care of business. Oh hey, we're gonna hit all the not buttons. That's my plan. Just hit every single button that's not what I want. Is he still being attacked? Hang on, I'll go look at him in a second. There you go, you got him. Hey, baby girl. Alright, if you want to jump or people just want to do the quest legit. Personally, I'd recommend hitting the buttons you want to hit. Yeah, it'd be nice. How are things in DDO world nowadays? Pretty good, all things considered. Like, anniversary should fire off probably, well, I don't know if it'll officially fire off tomorrow, but we'll get some details on it at least tomorrow. So that'll be good. We have one already jumped. Alright, cool. We got a couple that want to go around the long way, so we'll be there in a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at hitting the buttons that I want to hit sometimes. He is a Harper Wizard after all. Pretty sure I watched him try to cast that sprays on you. You've been on hiatus for the last 6 months or so. Thinking about playing WoW instead. I mean, it's never wrong to take a break and do something a little bit different. Yeah, I think you've been playing Pokemon or something, right? If I'm reading your, if I remember your tweets right. Although it has been a minute since I've seen you tweet anything. Now you've been playing, haven't been playing Pokemon lately, mostly just League? Yeah, I've never been a League fan, really. I played a little bit with Travis, but I like HOTS a lot better than I do League. I don't like the competitive nature inside your team. Well, that's just it. It's a game that people who like MOBAs get some real value out of. I said I just like I honestly like the Blizzard casted characters.
There's an elite mercenary team the Netherese sent after the scroll. Allow me to stress how badly the Netherese must want what we have.
So, I understand. I know I busted out the Final Fantasy Tactics for the streams on Fridays this year as part of my initiative to like work on adding a little bit wider variety of games to the stream again. So when Remington was around, I was really good about mixing things up. Because Remington would always like kind of drive doing other things. And then when Remington moved back, or when Remington moved out, he's like, oh yeah, I'll be around to keep streaming and stuff on Thursday. And his work schedule has turned a complete disaster, so...
Ignore this roadblock. The launch isn't down that way. Just take care of our attackers and move into the forest when you're done.
So yeah, I just haven't broken out a whole lot of other stuff lately besides Final Fantasy Tactics, which I'm really enjoying. We talked about it a lot last night, actually, as the stream was wrapping up.
Forest to the launch now.
Yeah, we just run through this right here.
If they're here in the forest, they may be at the launch as well. I'm not too late.
I'm just leave that soul for Canet, or however you say his name. I don't know, what's your big plans, Ritz, for like 2021 here? As one of the other pseudo variety streamers I know. Dog left the door open, it's cold.
An ambush! I should expect this. This had better be the last of them.
That guy's tough, in my opinion. That guy's a tough fight.
Good work. The water container should be downstairs. Follow me.
Yeah, more to do in the next month or so. It's pretty stressful. Beyond that, you'll probably start streaming again. Probably some Pokemon League or some other variety games. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed playing Pokemon, but I'm not this Pokemon-y person to the point where I can just play it over and over again. Like, I guess Remington is playing some Pokemon-esque clone type game again. I don't know much about it, but as per usual, he seems obsessed. From what I hear, anyway.
Careful. Do not underestimate the cunning and sanity of this one. The breeze didn't hire him for his good looks.
Or when someone's ready, they can hit the button.
Watch out! Leave an opening like that.
Alright, good job, everybody. 1, 2, 3 XP. What you do the most is the competitive battling scene. Maybe it's time to start playing some Magic the Gathering Arena, then. They literally just did an open this last weekend, where if you made day 2, the top 2 prizes for people who made day 2 were $2,000 and $1,000. And then, like, so all you had to do was win, I think, 7. 7 was $2,000. 6 was $1,000. 5, I think, was 20,000 shards or something, like insane. And they're open. And you could run as many opens, basically, as you wanted.
I've given a piece of this girl to Shinx for him to keep safe. There are few I would trust in such a task, but
Oh, good. If we can have this much lag inside this quest, it'd be great.
aside from the interference nobility, there are things in this swamp that will keep unwanted visitors away.
That's true. Just saying, if you want to be competitive, there's not a place that you can be much more competitive than playing Magic right now.
Seamus's directions to the giant felled oak lead into the cave town and deeper into the swamp.
Draconic Hunger. I need to get back to work on Arena. I need to send out Arena codes for this week, or last week still. I haven't done it yet. And I need to just... I haven't been clearing my quests or anything even. So like, it's been several weeks since I've cleaned my quest log. I've had more fun watching others play than actually playing. I think is part of my problem. What if you were a tree monster? Right? You're a tree monster. And then out of nowhere, someone turns you into a frog. Like, that's already a pretty big shift. Right? But going from like a person to a frog or a frog, right? That's a pretty big shift, but you're not even in the same, like, you're not even an animal. You're a plant. That's a big change. Welcome back.
The massive tree trunk ends as the tunnel abruptly turns to the right. Through musty stone that smells of swamp.
Neither one of you are going to turn to frogs for us today. Well, that sucks. What's up, Hottie? You want to go down? You want to go to She just don't want to go to dinner, I guess. Miss, I think you're lovely. Can I have your phone number? No. Just not into guys who are into green girls, I guess. You like the bongos in here? Gotta kill him, done. Ba-da-dum-pum-pum. Ah, hello! Welcome! Can I get your... All about not... I guess I should take a hint. She's not that into me, but... She won't even answer any questions. Like, reject, please. Totally fine, I'll take the hint, but... I'm not even sure if you don't hear me. You could be deaf. Maybe just real shy. Alright, well. Alright, well, I guess it was lovely to meet you, and hope you have a wonderful life. All those good things. This gag's getting a little old even for me. But I just love green girls so much. Oh, she came back out. Hello. Oh, she's trying to murder my friends. It's probably justified, though. Ba-da-da-dum. Pichu, Pichu. Oh man, I thought we were gonna crit one of those two things for sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3 XP. I hope I get some sentience food. Oh, I did. Mmm. Mmm. What level everybody is? 18s. Stay at the inn.
This once bustling village is strangely silent. No townspeople can be seen, and many of the windows are shuttered. Are the villagers hiding from local bandits? Or something worse?
This warlock's been doing melee type things. Alright. My eating schedule's all sorts of jacked up.
Something seems to be before the man can give. First out of the nearby.
Has it truly come to this?
And give that guy some extra damage. The NPC.
As you enter the inn, a voice calls out, "Help! Help! They've taken over the place!"
Alright, is everything coming? Okay, make our second loop.
So small, so feeble. That kind there is fragile.
I was literally casting a heal.
As the last falls, you hear a door creak open nearby. "Are they gone?" a voice inquires. "Please, come into my office." The innkeeper gives you the barn key, along with a warning. "Do you touch anything but that key? I keep all my valuables in that chest."
Can't you find more robust allies? A giant, perhaps?
Oh, and Nardo died. What? There we go.
Good. Now prove yourself worthy of having a dragon at your side.
Brandishes his staff. Assembling the straw. As the wizard incants a summoning spell, shadows begin to move along.
Feel the bite of my teeth. Feel the force in my
More capable than you appear, the wizard calls down. If you have the nerve to face me, then level and come up here.
Let's get all these peeps chasing us up here. Hit what we can.
The Netherese wizard slows his castles.
You know.
Washes over his face. Shadowy windows
There's like a shrine just inside that door.
Contents of the chest are mostly junk. It's not clear what valuables the innkeeper was worried about.
Let's worry about all his valuables. His dirty secrets.
The bard
Secrets.
nowhere to be seen. Not surprising, as he
Oh. I thought that was a bad man. So slow.
A smooth voice issues from the cellar. Hold your attacks, ma'am. I wish to speak with these heroes.
There we go, this guy.
The wizard's voice.
Hey, Melanie. How goes it? Had a good DDO day? Nice. Alright, run around while that guy's in his story mode and find all the breakables, please. Look at that, I found a Plague Reaper. Yeah, pulled a tail from VOD, even that I wanted when I passed to somebody. Got an echo from a Baba you don't need. Oh, so you're getting all the raid gear today. What goes around comes around, my friend.
The bartender emerges from the scooter crate, looking grateful. The bartender mulls
Alright, 1, 2, 3 XP, everybody.
a magic scroll.
No, he never gave me anything like that. The only thing that sponge ever gave me was a note promising to pay his bar tab.
At the mention of the bar bill, the bartender's face lights up.
Did some Feywild on R10s to get some Reaper points. Nice. I need to... This guy gonna come up here and point at this sheet of paper. Yeah, he's got to be like escorted.
The bartender points at the promissory note on one side of the parchment. I promise to pay 1 platinum and 3 gold in return for beverages rendered. Yet will return the
First time bonus and got a twisted chest. And the best part is...
piece of the nether scroll.
What is it? Rest stop next. I'm hungry. I'm hungry as S. said, my schedule is all screwy. Oh, you got a Reaper statted hat, and it happens to be the snow one from the Fae. Nice. That's pretty good. So hope you'll get a secondary tail. Hopefully. Hopefully someday everyone will get tails. Alright. What level am I? I'm 26. I've got experience for 27, and we're coming up on having to level here pretty soon. I'll get an Alchemist Past Life. It'll be my third Alchemist Past Life, but really we're doing Iconics. Iconics and first times. Working on Epic Live, stuff like that. I just wanted to try to race the... Kind of wanted to race the update. And get in before the nerfs. So we're doing a... Scourge, or sorry, not a Scourge, a Tiefling Scoundrel Life. I suspect if not tonight, then by tomorrow we'll be ETRing. It's very possible that it happens tonight. Is Alch getting nerfed? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the spellcasting stuff's taking a hit, though. It makes a lot of sense, in my opinion. Alchemist is a very easy C-class... class. Like it's straight to S class. Did I say C class earlier? And so it makes a lot of sense to me that the Alchemist is going to get knocked down a little bit, but everything is getting knocked down a little bit. So all the casters. Like, the Ravenloft belts are going to get turned off. or go away. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing with the Ravenloft belts. But all the Ravenloft belts are no longer going to stack. So everyone's taking about a... I think this is a strength one, right? Yeah, I don't have the strength for this. Anybody happen to randomly have any strength? Okay. Oh, let's give it a shot then. Well, I guess we leave it alone. Yeah, belts will be the same bonuses as other stuff. Instead of enchantment bonus, it'll be equipment bonus. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to disable it. We can just ignore it. It's fine. Let's see. I don't think we have to go that way. Isn't that just an optional? Yeah, it's about... it's going to be about a fifth of people's total spell point damage, because it's like 200. And of course, by leveling, it's going to be quite a bit as well, because that'll be 77. But it's a big hit. And then isn't one of the fighting styles taking a small nerf as well, like two-handed fighting, I think. It's like throwers and single weapon fighting people are gonna get a big boost. So yeah, big nerfs coming up. Nothing too bad, I don't think. I haven't listened to the DDO cast episodes reviewing the changes yet, and I don't go on Lamania, so I just kind of like listen to the things that Tobrel. I'm gonna go get the last quest. That like Tobrel will talk about, because he'll go over and test things out on Lamania a lot. So I try just to listen to him. The belt thing is not the big thing. Changed in the spell cooldowns and reductive effectiveness means more strain on your spell point pool, which is also true. Like, the problem is that most of that stuff doesn't hit everybody across the board. Those are changes just to alchemists, as far as I know. Some of the other spells have gotten sped up. So, like, some of the other caster classes are going to be more on par with one another. It's definitely a let's try to make more things good situation. So, I keep trying to explain that it's a curve. Right? And you have things above the curve and things below the curve. So, they're lifting up things under the curve, and they're pushing down the top of the curve. So, like, they're trying to get the power level to be closer to even. Hey, Sumdat, we're ready for the end of the road. It does hit Fire Sork and Alchemist really hard. But Fire Sork and Alchemist are going to continue to have Imperium magic. which will probably continue to keep them at the top. It's just, instead of being like 10 times better or 5 times better, they're going to be like twice as good or 3 you know what I mean? Like, they're still going to have a power advantage. It's just going to be less, is what I think. I don't know. It's part of the reason I'm playing an Alchemist right now, is to try it pre and post nerf. Yes, but it's the same average damage. So, like, your spike's a little less spiky, if I remember right.
A keen eye of thought steers you into the cottage. This must be the harbor agent you were sent to meet.
And the Master of Vial feat will no longer apply to multi-vials. It'll still work on all your other vials, just not that one. Which is pretty big. It is pretty big. I don't think they realized how broken they had made Alchemist. Because remember, Alchemist is not supposed to be like a boom boom caster class. At least not in DDO. It's supposed to be more of like more like the Artie. Right? So if you think about where the Artie fits in this in the power curve, that is not the button I wanted to cast. So I think they're putting it where it belongs. It certainly feels like a lot of changes at once. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Have to see how it feels. It'll probably mean that the people who are just relying on the pure power of the build to carry them through the higher level content are going to switch to different builds. And people who are interested in number crunching and finding like the optimal things will probably continue to make it work. I've heard lots of people with different numbers. I don't know if 55% is correct. I don't know what the numbers are going to be. Again, in my opinion, you just got to try it and see. That's what I'm doing. Just trying it. Per Nubacabra. Yeah, I have not seen Nubacabra's math on it. I would have to look. That sounds like a overestimation to me. But it's totally possible that is on the ball. Well, again, Inquisitive took a big hit. I think that throwers and single weapon fighters are going to make a big comeback. But at the end of the day, I think they're just trying to reduce the number of people that are soloing R10s and doing stuff like on R10 all the time. Like, there are lives that if you go back and watch the replay, I'm joining R10 groups as like a level like 22 or something. Like Feywild R10s. And it's like me and 3 alchemists. Or 2 alchemists. So like that's not what they want. So there needed to be a correction. For sure. People can solo R10. There are people who solo R10s, yeah. there's a smaller YouTube channel. I shouldn't say smaller than like mine, because mine's pretty small too. I'm still trying to grow my YouTube channel. But there's a smaller compared to like Strim Tom and Voodoo and stuff like that. And that guy puts out like R10 solos all the time. It's pretty good. I cannot think of the person's name. I don't know if it's a male or female, actually. I've never even listened to the commentary. I've just literally watched the videos with the... with the noise off, so... R4 is like the spot where you want to get down to the point where you're comfortable. R4 is the comfort zone. That you're shooting for, in my opinion. Obviously, you want to become as proficient with Reaper 1 as you can, as quickly as possible. How did you live? I mean, clearly you saved, but how did you do that? Because my save is not very good at the moment. Fine. But basically, Alchemist is currently at 10 out of 10. They're going to knock it down to a couple of notches. It'll probably be closer to what the new score of like 9 is going to be. Come on, guy. We're just trying to hit this while we have all of our buffs running. Can I heal you in time? Trying to heal you so much. Okay. Well, I just should have killed the monster. One second, everybody.
Familiar figures flicker into view. Your harbor friend Rena waves to you.
We came the moment Elminster detected the portal opening. I admit that this assignment could have gone a bit more smoothly, though it looks like you managed to sort things out by yourself.
Rena carefully takes the scroll from the top of the altar.
It seems this particular nether scroll deals with the abyss. Part of the Planus Mechanus, no doubt. Elminster will hide this when Netheril will never find it, just to be safe. I'll see you later, back in Evening Star. Farewell, and may the road always rise to meet you.
Okay, so that was the cubic mini guy. Next will be Don't Drink the Water, I think. I can click the right buttons, which apparently I'm not allowed to. Level is Don't Drink the Water. That one has to go down to 27. Sounds good, I'll be right there. And that'll clean up the I think that'll clean up the 3 sagas out here. So we should be good to go. I'm going to continue to play Alchemist after the changes. I'm going to do this life. And depending on how much time I get post-change, because I'd like to do one life or one pass through after the changes in heroics, or sorry, in epics. So like, depending on when the nerfs come out, I guess is the answer. Does that make sense? So like, if the update happens Wednesday, then I'll have a whole another epic life to do. And if I get that whole epic life done and I get to experience it post changes, then I won't need to do another one. However, if I get both life done before the change, I'll do another Alchemist life after. Because I'm specifically trying to like do the compare and contrast thing here. Because I really do think people are blowing it a little bit out of proportion. I think it's the biggest nerf in a long, long time, but I don't think it's like the end of the world bad. Like, there's a lot of people now saying, like, Alchemist is unplayable type comments. And I don't think that's the case. I just think that it's not going to be what it was.
There is a lone chest by the fire, somewhat inside the chest you find a strange vial marked remedy. You take it with you in case it's important.
I know B feels like halfling throwers are going to make a ferocious comeback. I don't necessarily think he's wrong. I think the throwers are very strong right now, and I think post changes they're going to be very, very, very strong. So I'm curious to see how much this is gonna affect things. I picked up the water so we can just heal the trees. I have the feeling that we ended up killing at least one tree. Yeah, we did. It's a little sad. Abominations. You've heard him say that once or twice, but I have no idea what the build is. What build are you talking about? The thrower builds? So Beef, it really likes a I believe it's 11 3 6 11 rogue, 6 ranger, 3 bard. It does a very good job of staying alive doing stuff. It's a build that I'm considering for the hardcore server because it's very strong. Kind of does all the things that I'm really interested in doing. The problem is that it's a little low on hit points. So I'm actually really tempted to see what it would be like to do that build with the 11 Alchemist instead of the range or the rogue. Excuse me, not the ranger. Need the ranger. It's tier 5 Deepwood Stalker. In particular. Yeah, it's pretty good. I did one not very long ago, but it wasn't a halfling, and I had to do some stuff in a weird order. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Guess I attacked it enough that it turned around. Yes. So the hardcore server is. Ooh, good. We got a scale. It's like permadeath. The last time they went through, they allowed people to have ways that they could earn extra lives. I suspect, I don't know, but I suspect they're going to do it again. So like at level 7, you got an extra life. I think at level 14, you got an extra life, and then another one like at level 16 or something. Or 21, or I don't know what the numbers were exactly off the top of my head. Oh. I didn't even see his, thing. All right. See, I currently don't have a plan. That was everything I had planned to get done today, so I have another hour. Almost. Let me take a look. Does anyone have anything that they would like to do in particular?
Have you already done druids?
I've not done druids, but I typically don't, but we can do druids.
That's nice for Saga.
Yeah, it's just I don't normally do the rest of the things for that saga. But yeah, we could do as druids.
Or if you wanted something a little more adventure oriented, we could do haunted holes.
We can do druids, it's fine. I have a guy in the queue who joined, I think, in the middle of that infight, and I didn't see it. And I've been sending him seeing if he wants to come along for this, but he's not responding. Yeah, that one I'm going to skip. In fact, I'm going to do it while we're here. So I hate that quest. Make sure that this is locked. Be right there. I'm going to make sure all my sagas are locked in over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with Outbreak then. I know, I'm a big fan of the hardcore server. I think that this is part of the reason we're getting these nerfs now, to be really honest, is they're going to put these nerfs into place, see how things proceed on the hardcore server, and decide whether they're going to keep them long term or not. I know it's a little conspiratorial to think that, but that's what I think. Sorry, I had the key. I was eating a larva. It's this door.
Our old dragon pals lies on the bed, sick with a strange infection. The night transforms into a holy monster.
I'm like the best at healing people. My treatment is a success. Like, I could literally feed you a panacea. Your treatment was a success.
Your treatment was a success. Many who caught the infection are now safe from its horrifying.
Alright. We are good.
Plague victim bursts through the door. Seems to have been in a state.
You have a D door?
With two collected, it is time to return to Cheskir.
Looks like no. It's fine. We'll walk back. We'll walk back. We'll walk this way.
With that, head priest Jaskier opens a door to the I wouldn't go in there. Mind you, says the head priest. It's the quarantine area smelled hair and poop for years. The infection is far more advanced with him, and as a result, he is far stronger.
Nothing in here but a chest, I guess, huh? Honestly, can never remember this quest. I don't do it very often. I don't do a lot of these quests that often, though. Yoink. Alright. Let's go beat up some wood woads. Woads. Wood woads. Oh man. My head has been bothering me. I'm almost out of the medication I've been taking for my migraines lately. And I'm not going to be able to get any more for just a little while. So I'm kind of trying to save. I mean, I shouldn't just save it, but I'm kind of saving it. It's just so effective. Need to find a way to get it in my area. No. Oh, maybe. Maybe he did get whatever. Good. Oh, is this not the room I thought it was? Guess not. I honestly cannot remember the different places where the woodwoods are. Oh, this must be it. Alright. Junk chest back here. Man, when this first came out, I was playing Java a lot as he's like a dog druid. So if you remember the way that the druids used to work before, it was like really important that you had, in my opinion, you had an appropriate shield. And it's not as important now as it once was. In fact, some people would not play it like they're playing it today. Ooh. Sentience experience. But it took me so long to farm this shield up. I cannot even tell you how much it was a pain. Anyway, it took us a long time to be able to farm that shield up, and now I think if I were to get a fresh one, it would probably just be Sentience food. after the next one, I'm gonna have to take 27. I've been banking this for a while.
No, Con's already 27. Shay and Con are already 27, so you're good.
Oh, are they? Oh, I thought, okay, never mind, I'm gonna take it then. Thought 26s were the highest people had jumped the elephant. I'm pretty sure we're taking epic reflexes here. Like 99.9% sure. I do like intensify. But I think I'm tired of bailing reflex saves. Ah, no, I might be wrong. That might be the wrong feat. Alright, heading to Thorn and Paul. Fortunately, I don't have a D-door. Also, isn't this 27? Yeah, we could have spent our rest of our action points. Oh well, we can do it after. It's not close enough. Oh, that was a waste. I thought he was coming at us. He stopped to cast a spell. Oh, Gandalf, I found a booby trap. Really? Oh, we need another yellow. Give Shay a little bit of time here, see if they come back. Oh, nice. I love negative levels. Thanks, Famine Reaper. You're the best. Safe to assume you have a D-door? What's up, Mama Bear? Where you going? Man, I cannot keep this bear's attention. Oh, there we go. Now we got it, I think. Now I think she's unhappy with us. Alright. It's not the button. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think everyone's in. Bam. Yeah, we would have lost experience. I don't think there's looks like an exit here. Oh, there is an exit here. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna make sure that I have Death Ward running. I don't think I can fix that. We're already rolling ones on saving throws and passing. Oh, that was dumb. Like, it's off timer. Explode, explode. Nowhere near close enough. Okay, I should drink this potion. Yeah, that chick did not make it very long. There's nothing more exciting than a quest that's a straight line of nothing.
No, don't follow me. I'm getting out.
Zakrom. Yeah, I thought it was this turn over here. Zakrom. Welcome to the USS Fed Halfley, my friend. Thank you very much for hitting the button. I really do appreciate it.
Light shines brightly from above. You have passed through the tunnels to somewhere else.
Kaboom! That guy didn't kaboom. There he went. There he kaboomed. You're a fellow Sirlonian? Well, you know what they say. Sirlonian hype. But welcome, my friend. Kaboom! I think there's traps right here. In fact, I know there's traps right there. Especially now that we activated one. I feel like we nailed it. I don't know, all these quests I'm in the process of learning a little bit better. I feel like... So, especially for the hardcore server, right? I tend to be the guy who drives the quest, drives the momentum, gets the group up, getting things going. Usually for a handful of people. A couple of 2 or 3 people for sure. Sometimes a full group. And I usually have like an LFM up, stuff like that. But there's a lot of quests that I kind of feel bad because I can't necessarily carry the quest because I just don't know it that well. This chain is one of those chains that I just don't know as well as I should. I definitely need to go learn Temple of Elemental Evil, Tower of Frost. Like, there's a couple of those kind of quests for sure that I need to spend a little bit more time on. So, in my mind right now, the fact that I recognized that potential trap area is a big game for me. So again, like I said, this is one of the ones that I'm not the most familiar with. So any place that I can identify danger in advance is pretty good for the upcoming hardcore season. Roar. What do we got? Anything good? No, of course not. I'm like fairly certain I'm on the path to the end of the quest as well. That's a big yawn. Pardon me. I'm mostly certain. If anything, I've made a mistake right here. There's a shrine, so we're probably on the right track. Yeah, this is correct. I recognize this Stonehenge type area. This guy's decided to keep something. I'm impressed that this guy has what he thought was friends. Ho ho, blah blah blah, he says. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of experience actually for this one. Kind of impressed. Sweet sentience experience. He just exploded. Druids explode when they die? I feel like I'm gonna remember that. That's an important lesson for my upcoming D&D campaign. Druids explode when they die. Hey Thought-Card, good morning. So ends our hunt. Give me my sweet treasures. Sure. All that stuff's going to be sentience food anyhow. So what do we got? We have... what, 51 experience points that we want? There you go, did it. Alright. So now we need to pick our next item to, like, dump trash into. Yep, that's a good one, too. I'll probably be taking a break here pretty shortly as well. Went overly long yesterday, and it's messed my whole day up. Alright, is there anything else? Nope. Do we get all the letters now? We got all the letters now. Alright. Is there anything else that's, like, interesting for a quick... like a quick wrap up here? Like, we're very close to level 20. I mean, we could take 28. Dusting off your number one alt. Do you remember the assassin barb? I did. I do. He wasn't a barb. He was a fighter. He was a PDK assassin. She had one level of fighter. Yeah, he was PDK. That's why he looked like that, and he was using the two-handed fighting feats and assassinate stuff to try to scramble people's brains with an SOS. Well, I have 2 quests left for my little soggy type thing out in Three Barrel Cove, but both of them involve trapping and dealing with traps. So I don't know if we want to go off and do that. I have Prove Your Worth and Ghosts left. Like I said, I also need to grab a new trash can. This one's full, this guy's full. So we have our Morning Lord's throwing dagger that is at 21,000. And we have our... Alright, so it's going to be this guy. He's much closer. This will be our new trash can for a little while. At least until we decide which next artifact we need to be focusing on. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm going to go start a Ghost of a Chance and then see if we get a Trapper, and if so, then I might do Prove Your Worth. Otherwise, I'll probably take a break after that. I'm going to ship up. For Your Worth and Ghost of a Chance. We'll see if people decide to come along. If not, it's not the end of the world. It's like Michael got barfed on by the Winter Cosmetics. I guess I don't have to dialogue box with that. So the next life we'll have to do the House D quests, I think. I don't think I did them this life. And then that should let us get a good move on, I think. 27 lets us get the cleric here. Let's grab 2 of her. Should be more than what we need. Like I said, we're getting close to our afternoon break. We usually take a break around 2 o'clock, which would be the top of the hour. So things are winding down for the afternoon here. Then of course we'll be back for the evening stream around 7 o'clock Central Time, for those of you who do not follow the schedule on a daily basis. So we should easily be able to 30 and then probably ETR tonight even. Depends on what else is going on. If like a lot of high level Reaper stuff starts tearing through, then we'll see what happens. But, or raids or whatever. But assuming that everything is kind of going to end up like normal, we'll probably ETR tonight. Looks like some people are joining us in the Explorer Zone, at least, so that's good. I need to, like, get in the shower this morning still and make something to eat. Probably take the puppy outside for the wife, although she'll possibly be done pretty soon as well. It's hard to tell. Tuesday is one of her later days, so she might not be available yet to take the dogs out until a wee bit later. Mage cannons are difficult sometimes. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm very used to having the top bar be my primary bar. So like oftentimes I will look down and see like, oh, my one key is off timer, and then turns out my one key actually is on timer. So I'm like sitting there spamming the one button, but I already have it on timer because I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Wonk. Catch, lads. Fairly certain the spotter drone doesn't actually do anything to us except lower our PRR or MMR or both. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Lever is locked, huh? Unlock it.
Whatever this lever turns on, the gear behind it appears to be resetting. You'll only have a short time before it turns on again. Controlled another barrier elsewhere. Hopefully,
I'm going to just wait to res you until... Oh, never mind. Let's say wait till the other side of the trap. Alright, don't forget there's a nasty trap up here. This quest, I know. Like, this quest compared to the previous couple of quests, I basically have memorized by comparison. Alright, if you know the puzzle, feel free to help. If you don't know the puzzle, just stand around and I'll take care of it.
Calls out to you. Do not touch anything. One wrong move could kill me. Please, speak with me first.
Nope. Not speaking with you first. I really do love the music for this zone. Three Rail Cove is some of my favorite music. You guys tell I may have TR'd a couple of times. This quest is like fat experience, and doing this optional is like the biggest pile of like optional experience. All right, 1, 2, 3 XP. Oh, I didn't get that turned. Mabayad. Mabayad. I guess we would try the other one without a person, without a trapper. There may be some stone carrying action. Does anyone need a tiller for some reason? Three, 2, 1. All right. Sentence experience it is. I didn't think so, but always good to check. Sentience experience is totally fine with me. I said I had a feeling that I'm going to be carrying soul stones to the top and back to the bottom. Yeah, there's gonna be some traps. Oh, you can time the top ones. Jesus. Alright, where's your stone go? Oh, there it is. That's fine. If that's what you'd like to do, it's no big. Oh no! I was parking my hireling. Be a frog. You don't want to be a frog. Be frozen. Be a frog. You don't want to be a frog. How about you? Be a frog. You don't want to be a frog. Man, I would let that guy be a soulstone if you wanted. I didn't care. How about you? You want to be a frog? Apparently he's down with that frog life. Just dawned on me I didn't update my Reaper enhancements again. Some saving throws and perkies there that I'm not going to be getting. No, there's a trap box, but again, unfortunately, I can't trap box for you guys. You can wait at the fire trap area there if you'd like, and when I get around to the other side, I can pull it. Not gonna be able to heal you through the next bit though.
This appears to be a proof. Surely it won't be as easy to simply take you alive up.
Okay. I can't disable the traps, so and this is why alchemists are insane. You guys, can we go back to the fire room thing? And I'll go let you guys in the back way.
The fetid stench of soup fills your nostrils.
Didn't fire off. frog. Alright, are we ready? Oh, we died. Look at that, we died. I'm impressed. 9 plus 83 failed.
A series of levers and tracks dot the walls, the floor, and the ceiling. Solve this scheme.
The back way is open. Is that the reset or the fire button? Fire button.
It must be a trigger.
What? Yeah, that worked. It's kind of weird.
The other components in the room return to their initial state. This appears to be a reset mechanism.
Did he make his way up? Must have. Pretty good. Look at him go. Nice job. But the back door is open, so you could have went that way.
Ambush. These packets must have followed you to Rattle's drive. And now they need to take you in.
Ouch. Oh, okay. Well, that gives me a second. Oh, man. I had a serious, like, scratch take over, like, right that second. It was quite disturbing. Hireling, would you be so kind to put the heals on me? All right.
A sweltering wave of heat washes over your body. Raccoons in front of you will take precision mechanics to overcome.
I think there's a shrine back here, right? I think there's a shrine. Well, the shrine's not here anymore. There's a shrine somewhere around here, I thought. Ah, here it is. It's on this side. It's on this side. What time is it? 7 minutes to the top of the hour. We got lots of time. Alright, I have bluff and diplomacy. Hopefully, one of those things will decide to work for us today.
The new first mate of the ill fate is waiting for you. He appears much amused.
That's not good. This guy's still got a bunch of hit points for the dead hireling. You like to move over here? Nope. Alright. Just gonna. And he's just gonna kill the hireling regardless. He's like saving. That's not good. Apparently I was unsuccessful or didn't register or something. I certainly hit it. Oh, I guess we can meld. That would probably also be okay. My bluff is literally on timer. Like, bro, come on. I literally hit it. There must be a spot where you're supposed to hit it, and I'm just hitting it too late or too early. Apparently I just didn't. Oh no, I'm very annoyed. I don't understand when I'm supposed to hit that, I guess. It's the only thing I can think of is I'm hitting it too late or too early. Alright, that time I failed. This time I failed. I rolled a 1. So at least there I know that we failed. Oh no, I do not understand this mechanic. That was not the button I wanted to hit. Can we please hit buttons that I wanted to hit? Thanks. That'd be great. Alright, 1, 2, 3 XP. Mizzen Mass Splinter.
With Rackham's treasure map piece in hand, you're one step closer to locating a
Alright guys, well I think with that I'm basically going to take a lunch break. You guys are still around in 5 hours when I come back. You're welcome to hit my LFMs up. Otherwise, you have a great day. So that's the Three Barrel Cove part of the saga. So we have to do the House D part of the saga before we can collect the reward, the saga reward. But we got the tough part out of the way. All right, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you later. And make sure my elephant is down, and it is. Yeah, we're gonna take our level before we take off. It's not the goodbye for you guys just yet, the dear viewers, but we are getting close. So I'm gonna take this level and whatnot, I think, before we bounce. Get our inventory tidied up, stuff like that. 'Cause I don't feel the need to do this quest. Quest kind of sucks. So just to confirm, yeah, we got to do these House D quests. And those will be easy to do next go around, I think. As we're 28, 29 should be relatively quick as well. What are we looking for 29? 7.2. And we're at 6.5, so we're not super far away. And if we can catch a couple of the raids, like a Shroud or something, we would be in real good shape. A Massive Fog, I believe. Oh wait, this is plus Wisdom? My Wisdom is trash. Guess we hit it anyway. Alright, well. There's nothing else that we care about, right? think so. This needs to go down here somewhere, so I hit it a little more often. See, that one's DCs. These are all spell power. So that'll be fine. And then, we'll put our Mass Frog in here. Again, not that much we can do about it. Or with it, but we'll put it there. Maybe we'll hit it. Maybe we'll hit it some amount of time anyhow. 28 gives us some minor gear upgrades. Very minor. We'll take a look at putting some of those in place. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a legendary spinneret, which is kind of what I want. I think. Let me pull let's pull the chart up. Jarrings. Yeah, a legendary spinneret would be good. We don't have one. Because that'd be quality spell mastery 2. However, we do have some other ones at our disposal. Yeah, these guys are just doing RR. This guy's clearly hunting for something. Alright, so let's put in 28 over here. That's a pass. This is probably a pass. I mean, it's fine, but, and that's a pass, I think. The main thing is that we have a couple of these bigger rings. The prowess ring, that's the combat one. Thought I had another. Neck and or waist. I think this is probably fine. I think we're getting value out of this, right? So this is transmutation, so that's 63. Yeah, so right now we need that. So we're not going to be switching our chains. There it is. Here's the other one. So you can get Profane Well-Rounded 2. Yeah, that's not what we want. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have a gear upgrade for this level. Except perhaps this. That is Quality Spell Focus Mastery 2. What is this one? The fire one, right? Yeah, that's a fire stick. So let's set up one for more DCs, I guess. Seems reasonable. I think that's the only upgrade that we have at the moment. We need to go find the spinneret at some point pretty soon. That would be pretty great. We may or may not want to just upgrade this Shattered Onyx also. Not 100% sure. Don't think we have one, but I should look. Although this summer's heat might just get put on. So I don't have to worry about that. And then I can use this orb instead of this at 29. That's probably the way to go, just to make life a little easier, not have to worry about farming things. Alright. Well, let's see if there's a smaller Twitch streamer doing some DDO stuff. We can throw a raid over there. It's like Voodoo is doing his thing. Brackhart's doing stuff. So let's throw the raid over there to Brackhart. Apparently I don't. Am I not subscribed to him? Thought so. There it went. All right, so we're going to throw the raid over to there. As always, everybody, please do me a solid and jump over to our YouTube channel and subscribe if you haven't. And if you'd like to kick $1 or $2 this direction, the best way to do that is patreon.com/Samus. I'd much appreciate any assistance you may or may not have. And we'll see you guys in a couple hours. Toodles.